What's going on, everyone? It's your Rifle here, and welcome to my Destiny video. In this video, I'm going to be showing you guys how to get to the new secret raid room that has been discovered thanks to a Reddit user, Mike3110. Unfortunately, as of now, it is unknown on what we exactly do when getting inside this secret room, and let's just say this isn't going to be no walk in the park to get into it either. But for now, I'm going to be just showing you on how to get inside this secret room, and let's just say once again, it is a process. Okay. So here's how you do it, everyone. Once you get past Golgoroth in the King's Fall raid, you'll end up reaching a room that has a lot of moving pistons that can send you flying off the map. Those are actually key to getting to certain parts to unlock this secret room, and not to mention to get into the secret room. Okay, so how you unlock the room, you're going to have to stand next to these crystals, and when everyone is standing underneath them in a certain sequence, they will activate this piston to start moving, and it'll open up the door into the room too. Which, by the way, that piston that gets activated to get you inside this secret room will be at the very beginning of this place, when you first entered it. This piston that gets activated is the key to getting into the secret room. I know that sounds insane, which it is, but yeah, we're going to have to be using this piston to send us flying over to the secret room, and once again, it is a big pain in the butt to get to. Your best bet when getting to this piston is to get to the top of it and then jump right before it's about to release, and that should send you flying over toward this secret door. Once again, it is going to be extremely difficult. Okay, so anyways, back to the crystals. When you're standing next to them, on them, underneath them, they will light up. It seems the Xbox combination, according to a few Reddit users, is 416523. That combination worked for us too. It could be random and we just got lucky with it, but hey, I'm just saying it did work for us. And for PS4 users, the combination seemed to work by 165243, which that was also leaked by a few Reddit users too. I'll explain more about these numbers here soon. Okay, so like I mentioned before, you have to be near these crystals to get them to light up. How you tell what number the crystal is, look underneath it. However many spikes there is, hence the number the crystal is. So say like there is one spike underneath the crystal, that would count as number 1. And if there is 6 underneath the crystal that lights up, that would count as number 6. Okay, now since you know about the crystals and how they work, I'm going to show you each location of them. I've seen a few guides on how to get to this secret room, and let's just say it was pretty confusing, so once again I'm going to try my best to make this as clear as possible. Okay, so to start off, there is actually 2 underneath the entrance when you first walk into this place. One you can just jump right to, it's pretty simple to get to. That will be actually crystal number 3, since there is 3 spikes under it. The other one, you're going to have to use the piston to shoot you flying over to it. It seems the sword can also help slow down your momentum of the push of the piston, so keep that in mind, everybody. You can also die when the piston hits you. I'm sure you guys have figured that out when just regularly playing the King's Fall raid. A little trick that I actually found that helped me out, and it might actually help you all out too, is if you actually count to 3 seconds and then jump up into the air and let the piston shoot you, it seems that you actually don't die as much. So if you just count 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi, and then jump, that will maybe help you from dying immediately from the pistons. Just trying to throw out a tip to you all because once again I know this can be time consuming to get to. But once you get over here, this will actually be crystal number 4. Okay, now for the next one. It is actually located at the start of the platforms. Once you get here, there's actually a trick to get up to this one. If you use the sword and you keep tapping the quick melee button with the sword and then jumping right afterwards, you can climb up this slanted wall to crystal number 6. This is actually crystal number 6 location. Okay, for the next one you actually need to light up the platforms and make your way across. Once you finally are heading toward the 3rd platform, just look down here and you'll notice that this is actually crystal number 1. Hence, there's only 1 spike underneath it. Okay, so for the next crystal, this is actually going to be an advanced crystal to get to. It's going to involve a push from the piston once again. But this will be crystal number 2. As you guys can see, this piston is right before the end of this place. As you guys can see from this footage right here, this is how you get over to crystal number 2. I know this can be a pain in the butt, and this footage makes it look simple, but it is not simple to get to. And lastly, for crystal number 5, instead of going through the door to, get you out of this place, you're actually just going to jump from this platform over to these spikes over here. This is actually, once again, crystal number 5. It's pretty simple to get to. And also keep in mind, you can use this sword climb tactic to get up to here as well. So there you have it, everybody. That is all the crystal locations in this area. Now starts the sequence. Make sure everyone is in position, at least one person on standby, near each of these crystals. By standby, I mean they're not exactly underneath the crystal where the crystal is, lit up. Make sure the crystals are not lit up yet. Once again, it's going to take a sequence to unlock this secret room. Once again, that sequence for Xbox, according to a few Reddit users, is 4, 1, 6, 5, 2, 3. And for PS4, it is 1, 6, 5, 2, 4, 3. Once you get that combination down correctly, the piston at the beginning should activate. Once again, it could be a random combination, so if that combination isn't working for you guys, I am terribly sorry. If you could, please write down in the comments what combination worked for you all, because that could actually help out a lot of people in the community. You never know. Anyways, not only is that piston activated, the door should now be open too. And the trick of getting over there is, like I mentioned before, wait 3 seconds, jump up, and let the piston at the beginning send you flying over to the secret door. This is extremely difficult to get to, but that is how you do it. Once one person gets over there, it actually activates platforms for the rest of your fire team to just simply go over to. They won't need to attempt a piston jump, as long as one person can make it over in your fire team. Anyways, as far as right now goes, it seems that it is unknown on what you actually do in this secret room. But there is a relic involved in this room, and there is some slam dunking involved too. But other than that, it is unknown on what we actually do in here. It could be some kind of certain combination that we have to do, or something. As you guys can see, to the left and right of the statue, these symbols actually light up. And they light up from left side to right side. And there are 6 symbols in total here. Once again, I am completely confused on what we do in this room. I'm just making this guide for you all to know about this secret room and how you get into it. I've seen a lot of guides, like I mentioned before, and they were pretty confusing. I mean, not all of the guides were confusing, but a lot were. So I'm trying to make this as clear as possible to you all on how to get here. But that's about wrapping up this video, everyone. Hope you guys did enjoy this new secret raid room. And when this actually gets figured out, I will be making a video on what actually happens within this room. I mean, it is obviously meant for something, but right now I'm not exactly sure. And also, not to mention, on the roofing of this room, it looks like it's unfinished. I mean, the roofing looks strange, I'm not gonna lie. But I'm sure that has nothing to do with it. I'm just throwing it out there to you all. But I'm out of here though, everyone. This has been your Rifle, and if you could, please remember to support by leaving a like and or sharing this video. It'll be much appreciated, Guardians. I hope you guys have some fun with this and it doesn't frustrate you too much on getting here. And as always, remember to stay safe, Guardians, and don't sleep in peace. Peace out.